Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Inside Pitch Baseball. We have the Phillies visiting the Montreal Expos today. Let's go through the lineups for you. Phillies are 41 and 27. The main reason I'm playing this replay because I like the Phillies. Been a homer since I was a kid, many moons ago, and this is our first championship. Montreal Expos are 36 and 33. For the visiting Phils today, we have first base Pete Rose, second base Manny Trio, right fielder Bake McBride, left fielder Greg Lazinski, center fielder Gary Maddox, catching Keith Moreland, shortstop Ramon Aviles, third base John Vukovic, and pitching is Dickey Knowles. As you'll notice, we have out. Bell is not in the game. Schmidt's been out for a while. Booney's out. I think they just played a doubleheader the day before, if I remember right. So that's pretty sure that's why Booney's out. Bella, I'm pretty sure I saw them in the last game. Um, but they're hurting a little bit in that aspect and missing Sir Schmidt, Michael Jack at third. And Dicky knows it on the mound for him. He's 0-3, 6 saves with a 2.58 ERA. For the Expos, Ron LaFleur, dangerous on the bases. At left field, batting first. Rodney Scott, second base, batting second. Andre Dawson, center fielder, batting third. Gary Carter, catching, batting fourth. Warren Cromartie, first base, batting fifth. Larry Parrish, third base, batting sixth. Roland Office, right field, batting seventh. Chris Spire, shortstop, batting eighth. Bill Gullickson is on the mound, batting ninth. And he is 1-3 with a 2.80 ERA. I don't think he's been up that long. I think he came up late. Gullickson. Let's check his pitching history. Yeah, he got a start opening day. Went 1.2 innings in relief, and then he came back up. Did a relief in the beginning of hmm, beginning of June. And for some reason, I'm thinking I didn't hit June yet. That's my other replays. And I'm sneezing. I must be recording. And then he started starting. He's got 2 wins and a loss as a starter. So this is his actually sixth appearance, fourth start. He's got 2 complete games in there. His last game he got shelled a little bit, and his first game was a little rough. Let's see how he does today. And on the opposite side of the mound, we have Dickey Knowles. And Dickey Knowles, pitching history for Knowles, mostly relieving. As you see, he's gotten used a lot. Um, and this may be his second start. Last start he did, third start. Wow, he's actually had a few of them. Starting to become a regular here. Um, 2 6 inning starts. So all right, let's go to the ball game. Pete Rose batting 302 will lead off. Pitch to him, 23, possible strikeout. He's batting left, so it's not going to happen. 65. Against the righty is a single to four. Pete Rose is on the early on single. Brings up Randy Trio batting 337. Strategy says nothing's happening. 53 to Trio, possible walk. 18 will not cut it. Got a +2 and a +2 for Stade Olympique. 44 is the pitch. No, we rolled a walk. 44 is the batter's card, L6, and we're going to roll a die to see what happens there. No out. L6, no double play. All right, Bacon Bride's up 278. Strategy roll says we're going to have a hit and run. 26 is the pitch. EG 54, single to four, and if I'm not mistaken, that will be a infield single check on his base running. Yes, four inside single. So we check D6 against his base running, and we get a two. So that will be a infield single. Bake McBride's on with the infield single. And that'll bring up the bull. Greg Luzinski batting 286. Strategy says both of them are going to steal. Catcher's going to go for second base, McBride, because he's the slower of the two runner. So that'll be an 11. -1 is 10. Gets 16. He's caught stealing. The trio will take third. That's 2 out. Steal second. No, we can't do that. Caught stealing third. Okay. And then we're going to steal second. Now we did good. Okay, Greg Luzinski again the pitch. 65. Possible strikeout against a righty. He is a righty, and the 3 is going to definitely be a strikeout for him. He goes down without bringing any runners in. And that will bring up Rod LaFleur batting 241 for the Expos. Pitch to him, 14. Error on the ground. 21 is L6, no error check. Brings up Rodney Scott batting 206. Pitch to him, 53. Error. 21 F8. 20 will not cut it, out F8. Those straight up E's are E's on an F8. You're just looking for a odd number, which is what I thought. I had to verify it, but I hate giving bad information. So Andre Dawson is up. He's batting 310. Pitch to him. 46. Single, but he's not tired. 45. L6 again. So they go down 1, 2, 3. 2 lineouts to shortstop. Hit hard, but Aviles brings them in with Bella being out. Gary Maddox will be the next one up, batting 263. Pitch to him, 33. Possible strikeout 3. He strikes out. Keith Moreland batting 191. 314 in real life, so he's going to make up some ground. 52, possible strikeout 11 is not a strikeout. 41, fly ball to right field. Ramon Aviles next up, batting 308, going in for Bella. 277, real life 23, possible strikeout plus for him. And that would be a 16, 17, 18. We rolled a 4, that's a strikeout. 2 Phillies strike out in the inning, go down 1, 2, 3. Gary Carter is up against Dickey Knowles. He's batting 306. And yeah, I don't have any in there yet, but I do got a copy over. I did automate the special case, so I don't forget that. Neither one of these pitchers has it, so I'll wait till later. 51, possible walk. 1 is going to be a walk. Carter walks. Brings up Warren Cromartie. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch to Cromartie, 34. Hit by pitch, he's a -2. He's a 2. There'll be no hit by pitch. 55. L3, we roll the die. 4. And to first baseman. And a 4 is a L3 double play. And I hit fielder's choice by mistake. So that should be 2 outs. L3, 3 unassisted. Brings up Larry Parrish. Base is empty. Pitch to Parrish. 55. Possible wild. Nope. Nobody on base. Question marks. 8 against a right-hand batter is not going to get anything. 32. Double to 7 for Parrish. Gets the first hit for the Expos, and runners on base probably would have scored. Roland Office comes up at 296. Strategy roll is nothing. 64. Possible strikeout. 14. He's a 10. No strikeout. 15, single to 6, and now Knowles is giving up some hits. Single to 6 with 2 out. It's going to be a 3+, make it a 2+. We'll score from second. So Larry Parrish is going to score, and the Phils are down 1-0. Chris Spire comes up batting 245. Strategy roll is nothing. 41. Error on the throw. 26. Single to 6. That's going to be a single and an error. If he gets it, yes. Single and error on the throw. If he gets it, we rolled a 4. And it is. Single on the error. Single. Oh boy, hit double. Oh, they're going to get the extra base anyway because of the error. And we've got to roll for. Yeah, that's extra base. Single and an error. So the wheels are starting to fall off a little bit now. E6. That's third hit in a row. Knowles is a little shaken, but it brings Gullickson up. An easy way to get out of this inning if he could do something about it. Gullickson batting 175, not bad for a pitcher. He could help his cause here today. Strategy rolled nothing. 54 possible strikeout against Gullickson. 19, but he's at 18 plus 2 is 20, so he will strike out barely by the skin of his teeth. If it wasn't for the park, he would not have. Brings up John Vukovic, really struggling at 115, filling in for Michael Jack. Pitch to Vukovic, 44, a walk plus. He is a 2. Plus 2 is a 4. Plus 10 is a 14. We roll a 13, that's a walk. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Dickey Knowles. Strategy roll says 6, nothing. He's not even going to bunt. Wow. 64, range play. Goes to 25, single to 9. Their right fielder Roland Office to the 2. We get a 5. That is going to be a single to 9. Vuk will go to third if he rolls a plus 2. Nothing from the fielder. 5 gets a 2, so he goes to third. Knowles comes out and gets a hit. That's his first hit of the year. Puts him in good play, good position for Pete Rose to tie the game up. Pete Rose's cup pitch to him. Strategy rolls nothing. Pitches 33, possible strikeout 10, no strikeout. Batter's card 16, F9. Sacrifice of 2. Nobody, nothing from the right fielder. We roll a 6. This could be ugly. On a fly out, not a sacrifice, but on a fly to second or second to third, or so we got to roll for the complete throw home. Against the 0 arm 1 to 3, we go to the next chart. 4 to 6, all runners hold. We get a 1, go to the next chart. So somebody's getting thrown out here. And on the third chart, we roll a 6. Lead runner advances, ball cut off. Trailing runner is caught in a rundown. See the rundown chart. Come on, pop-ups. So Vuk's going to score. That's going to be an F9. And then the pitchers are going to roll a dice on the rundown chart. Get my tongue together here. Out. If roll is higher than the birds, but yeah, my goodness, the base runner, uh, then he's out. No advance for others, so nobody's going to advance anyway. It'll be just him. So we rolled a 2. It's higher. He's out. So that's going to be an F8 double play on Rose. And we're going to get a couple of extra assists in here. And that's going to be, have him come down to the, let's get an assist to the shortstop, an assist to the third baseman, just because it was a rundown. And then we're going to give the put out to the second baseman. And that didn't take, because I forgot to put out on second there. Oh boy, undo. Start that all over again. F8 double play. I forgot to do one little thing. 8-4. Just to second base this time. We'll do the same thing. Shortstop, first base, second base. Get the assist here, assist here, assist here, and a put out there. Just kind of make it official. Then he is out at that. Oh, he goes home. That's what I forgot to do. Okay, so that gives us the 2 outs and gives us the score. So we do tie it up. Manny Trio is up at 333. Pitch to him, 42. Range play at 52. Single to 4. Their second baseman's a 3. That's another single. Trio singles. Brings up Fake McBride batting 281 with Trio on first. No strategy 62. Wild pitch 16. Pass ball possibility. The catcher is a 5, Gary Carter, so only a 6 will do that. It does not get it, so we pitch again. 46, possible strikeout 4. That's a strikeout. Brings up Montreal, bottom of the third, Ron LaFleur. Pitch to LaFleur, 25. Possible walk 4, that'll walk him. Dangerous guy to have on base. He's already got 61 stolen bases. Rodney Scott's up. The strategy roll says steal, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. We roll a 5. Guess what he does? Stolen base to the floor. Brings up Rodney Scott again. No strategy this time. The pitch is 1-1. Question mark. 17 too high, so we go to batter's card 53. Star line 3 is a G3. That'll be an out 3 assisted. The floor will take third. Yeah, we just get tied up, and we're going to give another run up if things continue. Brings up the Hulk, Andre Dawson. Strategy roll says nothing. The pitch to Dawson's 22, possible strikeout 12, not high enough. 44, star line 3, that's a G3 again. I do have the infield in. LaFleur would come home with a 1. I'm going to hold LaFleur. They're not going to send him in because it was hit the sharply to first base. So we're just going to take the out at first base, and LaFleur is going to hold. Out 3 unassisted. Gary Carter, with the infield in, LaFleur's run rate would have been 1. I would have had to roll 1 to score him. Seeing he's not going for home, I would have held it and gone to first. That's how I played it the way I played it. Dickey Knowles, pitch to Carter. Strategy nothing. 43, big pitch. Possible strikeout. He goes up to 11, but that's not enough. 53, F8. Gets out of the inning. Greg Luzinski comes to bat against Gullickson. Pitch to him is 41. Possible error 14. G5. His error is a 10. We rolled a 16, so it's an out 5-3. Gary Maddox next up. Pitch to him 42. Range play at 25. G6. His range is a 4. Chris Spire. He gets it out 6-3. Up. That was a 6-3. Keith Moreland comes up. Pitch to Moreland, 54, possible strikeout. 20 is not going to get it. 32, single to 9. Moreland gets a single. I'll take him up to 204. Brings up Ramon Aviles with the base runner on. No strategy, 61, blank space. Aviles' card G1 out 1-3. The inning's over for the Phils. Warren Cromartie comes up next, batting 298. Dickey Knowles is hanging in there. Pitch to Cromartie, 42. Range play, 12. G4. Trios a 4. Gets a 3 out 4-3. The range plays, they're rocking the range plays today. Bottom of the order. The bottom of the order is what hurt him last time. Let's see how he handles it this time. Larry Parrish. Pitch to him, 34. Hit by pitch. He is actually hit by the pitch. A 6 minus 2 is a 4. We rolled a 1. Larry Parrish gets a hit batsman. Here we go again. Roland Office. No strategy. 53. Possible error. 56. F8. No error. Maddox pulls it in. Chris Spire. Batting 250. No strategy. 54. Possible strikeout. He will strike out. Get past the hit batsman. And we move on. Top of the fifth. John Vukovic trying to make something happen here. Pitch to Vuk. 14. He's not tired. No single. 23. G6 out 6-3. Brings up Dicky Knowles, who singled last time. Going to keep him in there, I think. Yeah, he's still good for a couple more innings. Pitch to Knowles, 64. Range play, 14. Single to 7. He's a 3. We roll a 3. That's out F7. And like I said, they're rocking the range plays today. Pete Rose, batting 304. Pitch 34. Hit by pitch. He's a 0. Rose is a 6. We rolled a 7. 61 on his card is out 6-3, and the Phillies go down 1-2-3. A couple of ground balls and a fly out. Gullickson facing Dicky Knowles. Pitch to Gullickson, 26. Against the righty, single. Gullickson's turn to strike. He's batting 333 now, too. He's way overachieving. Ron LaFleur with the runner on first. No strategy to pitch. 14. EG. 24. G4. His error is a 4. We rolled 11. This could be a 4-6-3 double play attempt. We have 2. Minus 2 is 0. And shortstop is 0. And we are at double play depths. We need a 1. A 6, that's not going to be it. That's going to be an out 4-3. Gullickson will make it to second base. And that will bring up Rodney Scott. No strategy. 65 is the pitch. Walk plus against the lefty. He is batting left. That'll move him up to a 24, 25, 26. That's an easy walk. Fills up the empty base. And here we go again. Dawson. Strategy says Scott would normally steal, but Gullickson's clogging up the base paths. So that will be nothing. 12 is the pitch to him. Strikeout plus makes him an 18, 19, 20. That's a strikeout for the Hawk. 2 out. Brings up Gary Carter. Looking to get out of this inning unscathed. Pitch to him. Possible steal again, but he cannot because Gullickson's still in there. 51 is the pitch. Possible walk. We roll a 2. Carter will walk and the bases are full. Yeah, he's pitching a little around. Well, that's 4 walks. That's an awful lot of walks. Pitching around Gary Carter. I don't mind that so much. But Warren Cromartie is up. The pitch to him, 23. Blank space. 1-2 off the card. Out 4-3. And he does get out of the inning. And that brings up Manny Trio against Bill Gullickson. We still have a tie game here. Pitch, 23. Strikeout plus against a righty. He is now a 18. That's a 4. That's a strikeout. Brings up Fake McBride, 279. Pitch to him, 51. Goes to the ballpark, 16. Starline 3, out 4-3. Brings up Greg Lazinski. Pitch to him, 41. Possible error, 26. Starline 2, F8. Error's even, so that's not going to be an error, out F8. The Phillies go down in order again, and it remains a tie game. Going into the sixth, Larry Parrish against Dickey Knowles. Dickey Knowles is going to get tired this inning. I'm going to see if he can get through it, but this is where he struggled, this part of the lineup. Pitch to Parrish, 25. Possible walk, 19. Not going to walk him, 15. Out F7. And he is now tired. Moreland Office. Pitch to Office, 54. Possible strikeout, 2. That will be a strikeout. He's not struggling with them this time. This will definitely be his last inning now. Chris Spire comes up, batting 248. The pitch to him, 14. Error on the ground, 25. S8. And S8 EG is a hit and a boots ball. And 6 is within Maddox's range, so that's going to be a single and an error. And our outfield is really struggling today. And it brings up Bill Gullickson. We will keep him in. Gullickson's still good for another 2 innings at least, so we'll keep Knowles to face him too. 54, possible strikeout. That will be a strikeout. So Knowles manages to get out of yet another pickle. It's still 1-1. Both teams have 5 hits. Not a bad pitch game other than the amount of walks that Knowles gave up, plus a hit batsman. Gary Maddox against Bill Gullickson, trying to get going here. 21, possible strikeout at the Cape Plus. He goes to a 15. 15. We roll a 10. That's a strikeout, Maddox. Second time of the game. Keith Moreland. Pitch to Moreland. 34. Hit by pitch. He's a 0. He's a 0. Nothing happening there. 33. Single to 6. Moreland gets his second hit of the game. That's actually got him a good batting average now. 220. Not doing too badly now. Ramon Aviles. Strategy says pick off 20. No pick off. No error. No nothing. Pitch. 42, range play at 41, home run opposite field. Aviles is a 10. We have an 18, nothing gone there, so that's going to be a fly ball to right field, F9. And that was a range play too. So we got an F9, and he's a 2. And he gets a 1, so he gets the out, F9. Almost a home run, but he managed to pull it off the wall. John Vukovic. Pitch to him. Well, strategy roll, nothing. Pitch to him, 62. Wild, 3. Wild pitch. Moreland goes to second. Could make a difference if Vuk gets that rare hit. All right, Vuk again. Pitch to him. Strategy's nothing. 22. Possible strikeout, 2, and that's going to be it. Bills go down. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. We will definitely bring in another pitcher. Vuk, see, this is where I have a dilemma. Mike Schmidt is still showing as active on my roster, but he's missed a lot of games, so I'm pretty sure in real life he was injured. So I'm hesitant to use him. Maybe he's got a walking injury, something they're kind of nagging on him. That is the position I want to use right now, and I got Moreland could move to third base. We're going to have to move Moreland to third base. Move Moreland to third base. We're going to do that first. Defense, Moreland third base. And we're going to take Vukovic out and put the pitchers in the 8th slot. And so we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And we now need a catcher, which is going to be Bob Boone. Okay. New pitcher. Defensive replacement 9-2, Bob Boone. Pitchers will bat 8th, and we're going to bring in, it is the bottom of the 7th. The big old Ron Reed's going to come in, using him a lot. Ron Reed, 5 for 3, 5 and 3, 1 save, ERA of 3.73. And he's good for a couple of innings. Real life, he is 7 and 5, 9 saves, 4.05 ERA. Facing Ron LaFleur. Pitch to LaFleur is 62. Possible strikeout. 2 will be a strikeout. Reed comes in and strikes out the first batter he faces. Off to a good start. Rodney Scott comes out. Pitch to him, 42. Goes to the ballpark, 26. S9. Not a great start for the second batter, though. Scott's pretty dangerous on the bases, too. Especially with the Hawk at the plate. Strategy roll. Nothing going there. 25. Air on the ground, 56. G3. His error is a 2. He's safe. That's going to be a 3-6-3 double play attempt. 1. Plus 1 is 2. 2 it is. 3-6-3 double play to end the inning. And that brings up Bob Boone, freshly off the bench, batting .239 against Gullickson. Pitch to him, 61. Blank space, 46, L5. Pete Rose, batting .303. Pitch to him, 23. Strikeout plus. He's batting left, not happening. 25, F8. Gullickson is now tired. And that brings up Manny Trio. Pitch to him, 63. Strikeout possibility 11, not happening. Trio's card 32, out 3 unassisted. All right, bottom of the 8th. We're going to keep Reed in there. Gary Carter. Pitch to him, 42. Ballpark, scary, 15. Single to 8. Carter's on. Warren Cromartie batting .295. Pitch to him, 55. Ballpark, 21. Single plus 9. Ouch. And he is a BR of 3. 9 is a 1. That's 4. Does not get the single. The double, so that's a single. Single to 9. And the advance on that would be plus 2. 5, 6 for the right fielder, so he's going to advance automatically. Ron Reed not doing a good job now. Let's go ahead and try and pull him out and see if we can secure this. I'm just going to put him in the 8th spot too, because I don't want to lose Trio. Who do we got? 8th inning. Laren LeGros. He'll be facing Parrish. All right, he's good for 2 innings. If real life he's 0-2, 3 saves, 4.15 ERA. He's at 1-1 with 3 saves and 3.21 ERA in my replay. He's facing Larry Parrish. 8th inning tie game, hit and run. That is on because second base is available. So 53, possible strikeout, 4. Yes, struck him out, and Karadi's going to have to steal second. 10 minus 1 is, plus 1 is 11. No, plus 2 is 12. And minus 2 to a stolen base rate for hit and run is 10. 20, he is out. Strikeout, double play. Carter should be on third too, not second. See how that plays out. Roland office. Suppose I could roll to see if he would go home on that. A lot going on in that play. If I do that, he would not get the penalty, the -10 penalty for stealing home, because the play's gone to second. But I don't want him to just get a free ride home either. Let's re-roll. We'll roll for his stealing the base too. We're just going to go straight up on his stealing ability because it is tail end of a double steal. 5, he is stolen base home, where he goes home on a fielder's choice, however you want to look at it. We'll put that fielder's choice. And fielder's choice goes home, scores. He should have been on third, so I'm just going to leave that as it is. That puts the Expos up 2-1. Brings out Roland office with 2 outs, bases empty. Pitch from LeGros, 45. Is a hit by pitch. He's a -10, so there's nothing there. 65. Starline 4 is an out 6-3. They get out of the inning, but they give up the lead. And that's the 9th inning for the Expos. Gullickson's pitching a pretty damn good game. We're going to leave him in to try to get the complete game, but we're going to warm up the bullpen at the same time. The closer for them looks like Sosa. We'll warm Sosa up. McBride against Gullickson. I will leave McBride in there, as he's a lefty and batting well. Pitch to him, 14, S1, and that's my answer right there. He's got to come out. No complete game for Gullickson. Just in case. I hate pulling office, but we will pull office out on right field. Hey, he's only a 2. He's not that great, so we'll go ahead and do that. We have Tom Hutton can play right field. Bob Pate can play right field. Let's bring in Hutton. 9-9, and that'll put the pitchers batting 7th. And White could play right field too. All right, 9-9 Hutton. Okay, and the pitcher's batting 7th, and that will be Sosa. Sosa is 3-4, 2 saves, 4.71 ERA. And in real life, He was 9-6, 9 saves, 3.07 ERA. So he's going to be facing the bull. I know Lazinski could tie it, but go ahead. One big swing of his bat, but he is not batting well. Now 282 in my replay, 228 in real life. Struck out, grounded out, and flew out. And he is not too bad on double plays. Definitely can't run. That's pinch hit for him. Pinch hit against the righty. Brings in Del Unser. And Unser can take over in left field too, so we're just going to go ahead and put that in right now. All right, Unser is batting 255. And he is a lefty against a righty, was 264 in real life. The pitch to him with the runner on first. It is a 1-run difference in ninth inning, so we're not going to do strategy. 41, ballpark, 54, 6-3, 2, -1 is 1, -1 is 0, +1 for the double play is 1. 6 as out, 6-3 only. McBride will advance to second. Got the runner forward, didn't want the out, but would have preferred a hit. We'll take what we can get. And that'll bring up Gary Maddox. Gary Maddox is batting 260. He's also a righty. 2 strikeouts, but I don't want to take his defense out. We're going to leave him in there. 44, blank space. 34, start line 2, out 6-3. Runner will advance to third on an out to shortstop if the die roll is under his base running, and it is not, so he will stay. Out 6-3. And that last chance for the Phillies is Keith Moreland, batting 314 in real life. We'll keep him in there. He got 2 hits this game. No strategy roll, 36, blank space, 54, L4, and down go the Phils. Out L4. And that gets the loss goes to Reed, I believe it is. Gullickson hangs on for the win. Sosa the save. Double check everything. Box score. Yes, Reed gets a loss, his 4th loss. And Gullickson gets his 2nd win. Not a bad pitch game for Gullickson. And Sosa comes in for save number 3. That is 30th of June, 1980, Phillies against the Expos. The Expos take this one. I'm pretty sure they took the last one, too. Thanks for joining me, and that's Inside Pitch Baseball.